Would you rather your laugh get slightly louder every year or your sneeze sound different every time, like a randomized soundboard? Welcome to Second Saturday, the podcast where every Sunday feels like a Saturday.
This is episode 77, and I'm Ainsley.
And this is Jen.
And today, we are celebrating Jen's birthday.
That's right, people. Today is my B-day.
We're doing a little comparison from what was happening in the year she was born, well, 1975, versus now, 2026.
I don't just have a birthday. I will have like a birthday week, a birthday month. I basically had a birthday year for my 50th.
She really did. She
I
really did.
Um, and I'm really struggling. I'm not struggling with turning 51. I'm struggling with have to now saying I'm in my 50s. I would
Yeah.
much rather just say I'm 50. I'm
Yeah.
50. That's so easy. And I like that.
Boom.
But now when I say I'm in my 50s, it's blurred as to whether I'm 51, 2, 3, 4. Like, I don't like that part.
Yeah.
That's the part I'm having a hard time with.
Valid.
Right? I'm having a very hard time with that. And also, I don't know if y'all can see my shirt, but this is in honor of spring training starting and the Blue Jays. I think their first game is tomorrow. So my girlfriend had these shirts made up for a bunch of us last year in the postseason while they were in the playoffs. So take it as you will, but I'm going to take it as I love Blue Jays.
You better take it that way, because I am your daughter.
I have to say that when I show this to your grandma, she's like, Jays. And we're like, well, yeah, but blah, blah. And she did not get it. Her husband had to fill her in. It was so funny. But I love the Blue Jays. So in honor of the Jays and starting spring training and, preseason, yeah, let's get some spring feel on the go. That's what I have to say about that.
Jeez, we matched last episode. If I had known this was happening, I would have matched today because I have a Blue Jays jersey.
Oh, I was going to say, please don't have a shirt that says I heart Blue Jays.
No, I don't have that shirt. Are you kidding me? I'm more mature than you are, Mom.
Okay, like something just went through my brain that's just so highly inappropriate that I can't. I don't even think I can say it on air. I don't know.
You can say it if you like, and I can cut it out.
Okay, because I thought yours was I love BJJ. I went there. I couldn't help it. I'm so sorry. Ainsley's an adult.
I think I can leave it in. I think I can leave that in. That wasn't too graphic, but it was graphic enough.
I went there. I couldn't help it. That's exactly where my brain went. I'm such an idiot. I'm so sorry, Ainsley.
Oh my goodness. Do you see this poster I have back here? This is you. I do what I want.
I say what I want.
Yeah. No filter. This is what happens when
I don't care if I'm
judged. This is what happens when you enter your 50s. You stop caring. You lose your filter. The filter's gone.
When you're in your 50s. Not when you're 50.
Sorry, when you're in your 50s, you lose your filter, and she is yet to go have it replaced.
You know what? We listen and we don't judge. I say, and I don't care if you judge.
Goodness, this is not how I thought we'd be starting your birthday episode, let me tell you.
So inappropriate. I'm so sorry, but I just couldn't resist. It just came to the front of my brain and it had to come out.
I don't know why you're saying sorry, because this isn't an uncommon theme for you to do something inappropriate.
No.
Yeah. Well, goodness.
I'm just funny.
Just thrown right off my game now.
That was really funny. Oh, I'm so on my game right now. I'm so on point. This is a great start to the day. Great start to the night.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do.
I know.
Okay.
Listen, that's what happens when you're in your 50s.
Yeah. Goodness.
Yeah, so we're going to go over some things that happened in the 1950s on my birth year.
The 1950s. Kind of the comparison.
Oh, God. The 1975s and 50. Can't even add anymore or listen. That's just made me laugh so hard inside I can't focus.
The few brain cells she has just kind of went sporadic, and now she can't rein them in.
I used them up. I used them up. What can I say? I used them up.
Okay.
That was really freaking funny though.
That
I
was
just have to say.
hilarious. Okay. Focus.
Throw a like if like you laughed at that because like I'm dying laughing. I'm gonna as soon as I'm gonna be liking this as soon as I have the opportunity to, because that was flipping funny. That was a
Yeah.
funny. I'm gonna get
Okay.
that t-shirt for you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get that t-shirt made for you now.
I don't know. I would.
Like
Oh,
maybe I don't. Okay, I know I've got. It won't be prominent, but it's definitely. Um, I got something up my sleeve now
oh,
because that
I'm
was so good.
concerned. I'm nervous for the
I'm
next time a
sorry.
package shows up at my door. I feel like it'll be something I have to open in a private space.
I am going to message my girlfriend to get another t-shirt made, slightly
No,
varied.
no,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Yeah, I am.
no.
I am. Oh, so good.
Goodness. What? Oh.
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What was
Focus.
happening
Focus.
in
Focus. Focus.
1975
In
a year
1975. Okay.
ago? 1975 on this day or whatever. Good.
Not
This is
necessarily on
just
this day, but in the year, my
in the
birth
year.
year. I was born in February, so you know what's going on that year. Anyways, back in 1975, Canada was led, these are some fun facts, by Pierre Trudeau. Yes, Justin's dad. He was
Mm.
known for his charisma, sharp wit, and bringing a more modern and youthful energy to Canadian politics, which he really was back in the time. Well respected man. You know, I think he did a fair amount of good. I don't know. I was just a baby. But I do remember like he was in for, I think, a few years
Hmm.
because I do remember him as a little kid. So yeah, and now we have Mark Carney is our current prime minister, who is the successor of Justin Trudeau, who
Yeah.
was also like kind of funny. The Trudeau's
I
boom
do
boom.
think it's kind of cool that there was like a father son prime minister
Yep.
duo. You know, do I really know
Yes,
anything about our government? No. Should I? Probably. But
probably.
like, so I have no opinions or anything to say about any of these prime ministers, but I just do think it's cool that like his dad was the prime minister and then he was as well.
Yeah.
I do think that's kind of a cool little thing out
I love
there.
that. Listen, I also display Switzerland when it comes to politics and religion. That's not one I really
Yeah.
want to discuss, so we won't really discuss the politics of that. But there was actually another father-son duo, a president in the States, George
Oh yeah.
W. and
Oh.
George H. Bush, I think. They were both presidents, so kind of funny.
Oh,
Any other
is that
countries?
why he goes by the George W?
George W. I wonder if any other
Oh.
countries have had like father-son like successors in in their countries in that manner. I'm not going to look it up. I'm just wondering. I'm just too lazy to look it up. But anyways, I thought that was kind of a fun fact that like so close that you know Mark Carney's in now, which is whatever. Um,
That is
that's
really
my
cool.
story. I just kind of sticking to it. Okay. Now this is a very interesting fun fact. Microsoft was founded in 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen. Like, how crazy is that?
That is
That
crazy.
company is 51 years old.
And it is
Who
still
knew?
such a that is pretty crazy, especially for a technology item to be still such a
Right?
huge factor in businesses day-to-day like lives. Like I know there's obviously Google Docs and stuff like that a lot of people use, but a lot of people I know still use like Microsoft for like Word and all those things.
This
That's
cat
actually
here.
that is crazy to go that long and
Makes
like
sense.
not be out like not have like Google outrun you or something like that.
Like, I mean, a lot, I'm sure as technology increases, there's a
Yeah.
lot of companies that kind of peak and crash out, right? So, with that being said, because obviously Microsoft is still prominent today, is it the number one tech company in the world right now?
Let me find out.
No, it is
Oh,
not. Apple is the leading
yeah.
tech company currently this year with 3.8 trillion is what it's worth. Trillion.
Yeah, I
And
see that.
although Microsoft comes in at a cool third at 2.5 trillion. Man,
Just a
that's what I would
casual
do with a
third.
trillion dollars. Just a casual third at 2.5 trillion.
Yeah,
Nice. But I
look
feel
at
like
that.
Apple and Microsoft have just like dueled throughout the years.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I don't know. Yeah, but that's kind of a fun, really cool fun fact. I didn't also research to see if Apple came first or second. I don't really
I
care.
I think Microsoft came first
Okay,
because the
I
first
don't really
Mac
care.
wasn't until later in the 19 like
Yeah,
90s or something.
yeah, but they might have had Mac products. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm not getting into that whole tech debate, even though I was in
Oh,
the IT
oh,
department for
oh,
several years.
oh.
Oh, oh, oh,
Apple was
oh,
founded on April 1st, 1976.
oh.
Oh,
Okay, interesting.
okay then.
I'll take that.
And it was
Okay, then. So it's
incorporated.
50 years old.
It was incorporated in 77. So they've been running
It
that
is.
race for a long time.
And leading the pack. That's nuts.
Yeah,
That is insane.
that is very
Anyway,
crazy.
very cool. Okay, so there's another fun fact for you.
Hmm.
Music kind of fun fact, Queen released Bohemian Rhapsody in 1975, and it completely broke the rules of what a hit song was supposed to be, because that was like some type of epic, like almost operatic ballad,
Yeah.
which I don't think had really had been a pop culture song of the day. Like I don't think that was,
Oh,
yeah, it
definitely
broke
not.
ground.
And it's still such a big song.
Everybody knows that song.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows that song. It's crazy. And so anyways, I was looking up some other things for this year because we're just into the beginning of
Yeah.
2026. iHeartRadio Music Awards artists that are leading the like nominations
Yeah.
are people like Taylor Swift and Bad Bunny. So man, music changed over the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. That
Which
I
of
mean
course it should,
everything
right?
changes, but
Everything does.
yeah. Oh.
Let's just wait to see when you're 50 how maybe we'll be back to like operatic ballads. Who knows? Right?
True.
I
You
doubt
never
it.
know.
But
You just never know
we probably
where
won't
it's
even
gonna
have
end up.
singers. We'll just have AI bots. Like there probably won't even
Yeah,
be real singers anymore. It'll just be AI bots that put out music. I don't
that's
know.
pretty crazy.
Who knows? We'll see. I thought that was kind of interesting. And also in 1975, Jaws, the movie, came out and basically invented the summer blockbuster.
That's pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I was very afraid to go into like a lake, and I also was afraid to go into a pool because I was convinced we had a local outdoor pool, and I was convinced that the grates on the very bottom, when the public swimming was over and everybody left, they opened those grates and sharks came out and swam. I literally believe that, like wholeheartedly believe that from
Yeah.
that movie.
I bet you the year that came out, like that year, I bet you it was a very slow year for swimming pools and beaches.
Probably,
I bet you numbers
no
were
doubt.
down. Cuz it
Yes,
is
no
like
doubt.
I
I
obviously I watched that movie just a couple years ago for the first time. And it is freaky, but I also know a lot about it and like with how much
yes.
movies have changed and like CGI and
Hmm.
stuff like that. Right now it's kind of like it's not as scary cuz it's like okay, like look at that shark. But I can see how then it'd be petrifying.
Do you know what the
The
scariest part about that movie is?
music.
The music.
Yep.
Because I can remember us watching it in our basement rec room because it was my brother's favorite movie and I was absolutely petrified of it. And I remember like hiding behind my dad's recliner because I was so scared. And it was just that opening where it just
Mhm.
was like you just saw like
Yeah.
the
The
underground
fit,
like
yeah.
the underwater video. And if you muted the sound, it wasn't nothing. But as soon as you threw on that, oh, I was scared beyond my wits. Scared beyond my wits. Didn't sleep.
That's probably one of the most widely known soundtracks that like anyone can just say that and you even if you haven't seen the movie, you know that that's Jaws.
And it emotes fear in you.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
scared, like it's crazy.
It is
That's
pretty
crazy.
crazy.
Anyways, it came out the year I was born, which is kind of cool. And nowadays in 2026, major entertainment awards are influenced by more things like streaming platforms like Netflix and Prime.
Yeah.
So, there aren't those big blockbusters anymore. And it is really funny how those streaming platforms are now heavily influenced in the movie industry.
Yeah, the streaming platforms like it's such a cool way to watch things, but I definitely
Hmm.
think it's affected the like uh movie industry in more of a negative way than most would think. Like
Yeah,
cuz it's so
big
many
time.
things are put on there, they're so repetitive. All they do is make the same things 'cause they know what people like. There isn't those like big hits anymore where everyone wants to go to the theater, and because of the streaming platforms, everyone just waits until it's out of theaters and on the
Yes.
platform, which is like so unfortunate because I feel like I especially feel like lately like I've just had this like itch to go watch a movie in the movie theaters, but there's just nothing good on. Like like it used to be,
Hmm.
we'd go down in the city and we had so many options of like, oh my god, this is good, this is good, this is good. And now it's just they're on like repeat. Like I don't like they know they're like, hey, this worked, so let's do it again, which to some extent,
Lots of
yes, but
remakes.
then you're just watching the same thing over and over. Like
Hmm.
come up with something new, and it is heavily because of streaming platforms, which is so unfortunate
Yeah.
because it is a more convenient way for like I love streaming platforms. That's all I watch, but it has lost the touch of just like a
Hmm.
really good movie, unfortunately.
And you know what? That's why I really love when we went and saw Barbie a few years ago. It
Hmm.
was so nostalgic because they really did use like old school methods on how they
Yeah.
filmed it, on like prop work. They didn't do a ton of CGI, and it was kind of
Yeah.
really kind of fun to
It,
watch.
it
Like, and I
gave
mean,
like a
love
play.
Cars.
It like especially in Barbie World, it was very much like a play setting, like with the backdrops, like the roll in,
Yeah,
roll out stuff. Yeah, that was really good. It was a
it
really good
was
movie.
good.
But there's so far and few in
Yeah,
between now, which is so unfortunate
I know, and I really do love going. Your dad's not a big movie
because he falls
theater
asleep.
goer. He falls asleep. We pay, what is it, 25, $30 for him to fall, have a nice nap in a big comfy chair.
Yeah.
You know how many times when you were kids that I had to like reach over both of you and whack him in the shoulder to wake him up?
Yeah.
And like, how loud is a movie theater? But I just love the movie theater experience. I have the last few times that I've gone down like by myself, I always click on to see what movies are there, and there
Yeah.
really hasn't been a ton that's appealing. And I generally don't, you know, try to do that when I'm down in the city with your dad because that's not
Yeah.
his jam. So I'm okay with that. But oh man, I could go for a good movie theater watch.
Yeah, and I find even with kids movies, like obviously there's more of those that are more creative, I feel, but I
Mhm.
also feel right now that the ones that are being played, like they're taking all of like the animated movies from when I was a kid and making them live action, which is great,
Yeah,
but like make I would love like I would
isn't
go
it?
watch like a children's animated movie right now even because they're always so funny, but they're not even making many of those. They're either making sequel upon sequel upon sequel or making it live action. Like they just came out with that How to Train Your Dragon, which was all live action and stuff.
Hmm.
And like I'm not
And
a
it's
live
funny
action
because
person in that sense.
no, it's funny because a couple weeks ago I was in a curling bonspiel and the theme was fairy tales, like kind of
Hmm.
Disney and or fairy tales. And we were talking about like, the first kind of like Toy Story really kind of
Yeah.
hit the like kid and adult humor.
Yeah.
I feel like Aladdin, like it was a long time before like they really got that formula of like kid humor and adult humor
I
to
feel like
make them
Shrek
interesting to
is a
watch.
good one.
Yeah, yes, we talked about Shrek too. And so now like adults just go to watch those movies because the adult humor is just as good.
And like yeah,
Yeah.
and like especially because I've seen those movies as a kid and I've seen the kid side, and now I can go watch them and pick up on all the like jokes and things that are meant for the adults, which makes it even more funnier because
Yeah.
I have like truly experienced the kid version of it, but now I'm also getting to like see like a whole different side to the movie. And it's just so much funnier when you know that like, wow, like I didn't realize this was intended for adults as well. You know what I mean? But they're just
That's
not,
hilarious because I've
yeah.
never had that experience. So that's cool that you've had that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Really neat. Okay.
Yeah.
We could go on and on about movies, but this
Oh
is
yeah.
about me.
Of course it is.
Let's not forget the theme of the show is about me. Let's
Oh
focus, Ainsley.
goodness.
It's about me. Okay, and going with kind of like the TV movie kind of theme, Saturday Night Live premiered in 1975 with the original cast. And there
Oh.
still are some characters from, that original cast that are still tried and true that people remember to this day. And, always kind of mimic
Yeah,
or whatever. It's kind of cool.
that's cool.
And now, right now, the most popular kind of TV series that are happening right now is The Pit. That's a
Yep.
really anticipated one. A Night of Seven Kingdoms, which is a spinoff to Game of Thrones, because that was pretty huge several years
Yeah.
back. Bridgerton, surprise,
Bridgerton.
surprise. We all love a good Bridgerton, as well as Heated Rivalry. Like,
Oh, that is I watched that a few weeks ago.
did you? I
And
haven't
it's
watched it
definitely,
yet.
well, listen, if you do like prepare yourself, it
Is
is
it
is
50 Shades of Hockey?
well, it's not like graphic, but like it's
Okay.
definitely like just something you're not used to. Like I was like
Ooh,
didn't know what to do. I was like, but it is really good, and it is like one of the most pop. It is probably the most popular
it
show
is?
right now because it's also a book.
Yeah.
Like it's everywhere. Everyone's talking about it. It was really good, and I quite liked it. And they actually have been approved for 2 more seasons, which is it's a
Um,
Canadian series as well. Just putting that out there, which I
yeah,
think is
it
really
is.
cool, with like a Canadian actor, and I think they're gonna try, and I really hope they do because I think a lot of people will be mad, but I think they want to make sure they don't like they keep like A-list actors out of it. I think
Nice.
that'll bring down the like quality of it because you throw in a really famous face and then it's like, oh, okay. Like I think it's really cool that it's such a popular show
Yeah.
without there being a very famous person in it,
Hmm.
you
I mean, lots of shows like the ones that have really kind of stood out. You think about it, they didn't have a ton of
Yeah.
like super megastars in them,
No.
right? They
Yeah.
became megastars, but they
Exactly.
didn't
And
start out
that's
that way.
which is like the nice part about that, you know. So I really hope they don't end
Yeah.
up throwing in like some really high A-list actor in there because then it's just like it kind of takes away that um like I don't know, natural, whatever, like raw. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
get
the
it.
word I'm looking for. But yeah.
Don't
Anyways,
do it, heated rivalry. Don't do it.
don't do it.
Don't you do it. Don't do it. Emmanuel, don't do it. Don't do it, Emmanuel.
Don't do it,
If you
Emmanuel.
know, you know.
Emmanuel? Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you
Just
know.
saying. Just saying. Okay, and then lastly, people that were born the same year as me, like famous people. So Angelina Jolie is the same age as me, which I definitely would have to say I look way younger,
Oh yeah.
100%. She's an
100%.
actress and humanitarian. David Beckham was also
Oh.
born the same year as me. I don't know if I'm hotter than David Beckham. That guy's hot.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
call a spade spade. Soccer legend. And Tiger Woods. I did not know that Tiger Woods and I are the same age. That's crazy. I always thought that I was older than him, which is a golf superstar. If you don't know, where have you been in this world? And then also Charlize Theron, which is an Oscar-winning actress. She is also born the same year as I am. So those are kind of some really cool, fun. And then there's me.
And
I'm at the
there's
bottom.
you.
I'm on that list too. I'm on that list too. Podcast
How
sensation.
Yeah.
Delusional Confidence Club president.
Yeah. There
That's
you
me.
have it.
That's
They
me.
have it. Who are the current celebrities?
Okay, so notable current celebrities that are actually celebrating a birthday on the same day as me. This doesn't isn't just in like the year
Yeah.
2026 or in February because the other one was it was just in 1975. This is actually
Oh, I
on
was wondering
my
why you
birthday.
chose the people you have up here. So,
Yeah, so people that were actually born on my birthday that I was nice enough to share it with. Olivia Rodrigo, who's 22, she's a singer, which I
oh,
love her songs. Rihanna, who is 37, she's also a singer, and I love her songs too.
yep.
Justin Verlander, he is 42, but he is a very famous baseball player who used to play for the Blue Jays at one time.
Woo!
And I feel like he has won some like Golden
Awards
Gloves.
and
I don't know.
yeah.
He's won some accolades, and also I believe he has won the World Series before.
Oh,
And then also I don't know this little guy. I gotta like I call him a little
yeah.
guy. He's 23, but Jake Warden. I don't know, Ainsley, if you've heard of Jake Warden. He's a YouTube star. But
Oh,
anyways, I'm kind of
I have
interested
not,
in like
but
Googling him and maybe checking it out and see who Jake Warden is. Because if he's gonna be a YouTube star and I'm gonna be a YouTube star, like come on,
he has 1.2
just like
million followers, so
oh yeah, I got the
there's
work cut
that.
out for me. Three and a half, 1.2. Just saying.
Just saying.
It's not fair.
No, it's
Not fair.
not.
What am I doing wrong, everyone? Let me know.
Yep. How does she become
Um,
a famous YouTuber?
yeah, I am famous
Yeah,
in
you're
my own mind,
famous.
in my delusional mind. I'm famous.
In her world,
So,
she's
anyways,
famous.
I am. I kind of thought that was a little bit fun to kind of go
That
back
is
and
really
think of
cool
what.
to like
Yeah,
see what was in that year compared to now.
I don't know. Especially compared to now, like 50 years time, 51 technically. But 50 years, a lot has changed,
A lot
except
has
for
changed.
Microsoft.
Yeah, apparently
Microsoft's still up there.
Microsoft. And you know what? So Apple was invented a year later. Apple
Right.
has changed quite a bit in just their looks, design, everything. Microsoft, I feel like you log into
The same
Microsoft
four
Word,
windows.
it still gives that same vibe that you'd probably have in 1975 when it came out. It probably hasn't changed at all, but
Nope.
it works.
It works. Someone compared the Microsoft logo, like icon,
Yeah,
to Harry Potter because they're
yeah.
four windows and they're the same, the four different colors, which are the same as the
Oh,
Hogwarts houses.
you know
Just
what?
because I'm a Harry Potter nerd,
I would be
thought that was
interested to
interesting.
know if the writer of Harry Potter wrote part of her books on Microsoft Word. Got inspiration.
Good question. How many houses should
Ooh,
I put this into? Oh, there's four windows. Done.
how many what color should I choose?
Um,
Right there.
hmm, four colors. Done.
That'd be interesting.
Anyways, so stupid. You know what? You can make comparisons and find
Yeah,
find comparisons to anything anywhere out there in this world.
yeah.
Um, but I thought that was funny.
That
So,
is
anyways,
cool.
that is just a little bit about the then and now between my birth year and this current year. So
If
kind
you
of fun.
guys have
Uh,
any like cool thing that happened in your birth year, comment it down below. Let us know if like
yeah,
someone really famous was born or something happened, invented, whatever it may be. Anything like this
right,
list type situation, leave it in the comments below.
right.
You know what was really cool that happened
Exactly.
during my birth year?
What?
Me.
2000 and yes, this is the coolest thing that happened all year. Couldn't
Yep.
agree more.
Oh yeah.
I was there for it too, by the way.
Oh,
I witnessed
see?
that
I
live. I
was
got a
I
free
was like
ticket.
I was
I got a free ticket.
yeah.
And it
You
also
would
helped me from peeing every 2 seconds to
mm,
yeah, it's nice.
there you have
A little more information
it.
y'all didn't want to know.
uh,
I love it. Okay, so we need to go back to this would you rather question, Ainsley.
yes. It is quite the would you rather
Would you
question.
rather your laugh get slightly louder every year or your sneeze sound different every time, like a randomized soundboard?
I
What are you
think you know
picking?
what? I'm just going straight into it. I'm gonna choose
Okay.
my sneeze as different every time, like a randomized soundboard, because I just think that would be so much fun. Like a laugh is a laugh. You can like you're like it is what it is, but to like just sneeze and all of a sudden like a duck quacks or like a trumpet goes off.
Oh my God, there's so many. Like I could
Yeah.
right now, I could go into 50
Yeah.
different sounds.
Like I'm thinking of
I
like
have
the
also
keyboard setting that you like switch the keyboard setting to and then you get all those weird
yes,
sound effects.
yes, I so hear you. Um, I also am picking that because listen, I have a couple of friends that have extremely loud laughs.
Mhm.
Like extremely loud, like ear piercing. I could probably name right off the top of my hat four people that I know that have like ear piercing laughs, and
Oh,
they are
I know a couple
contagious.
cacklers.
I know you do.
We have a family member who's quite the cackler.
The number one cackler.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Oh yeah.
Um, throw a like down if you actually
Yep.
know who you are. But and so as contagious as it is, she loud. She's a
Yeah.
little bit too loud. So I also am going to pick the randomizer because I think that I would sneeze and then I would burst out laughing.
Oh yeah.
I would probably be prone to sniff pepper just so I could find out what the next noise is going to be. I'm not going to lie. I'd probably be prone to finding things that are going to purposely make me sneeze,
Oh my
especially
goodness.
when I've been beveraging. I'm like, hey, let's check
I
this
just
out. Here's my
think
party trick.
it'd be so funny too because like usually when you sneeze, usually my majority of people sneeze in twos. Like you usually got two sneezes in you, like and a chew and then a chew. Like and sometimes you get a few more, but like just think about how funny you sneeze once, it's one thing, you sneeze immediately again, it's another thing. Like that'd just be so crazy.
Right?
It would be so much fun.
Um, oh, they'd be just two different. Yeah, it'd be so good. Your dad sneezes in threes, and
Mm.
he used to get annoyed at me. Now he just thinks it's funny because he'll sneeze. I'm like one, he'll sneeze again, two, and then three, and that's it. And he just laughs. I'm like, you
I
want to
sneeze
sneeze
a
in
lot
threes?
at work because it's dusty, but that'd be
Okay,
funny. That'd be really funny.
that is awesome. Um, we're throwing this out to our audience. Which would you
Yes.
rather do? Would you rather your laugh get slightly louder every year, or your sneeze sound different every time, like a randomized soundboard. Let's pick that one. Please
Yeah,
pick it. Everybody,
please.
pick it. It's such a good one. And also, please put it in the comments which one you choose. And I want you to choose number two. But please put it in the comments which one you would choose. Ainsley, if people would like to leave us a would you rather question, how do they do so?
You can, as someone just mentioned on multiple occasions, put it down in the comments below. We will
Mhm,
snatch it up and add it to our script. Or you can send us
mhm.
a DM on Instagram and we will also snatch it from there.
Do it, do it, do it. I love that. Great question. Great
Yes.
question yet again. The girlfriend comes through.
Yep.
We love
Listen,
her. We love
she's
her to
amazing.
death.
She's amazing.
She's amazing. She is amazing. I have to say, she's amazing.
She's amazing.
Ainsley's okay. She's amazing. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
Ainsley.
See, you say that, but if you're in this household, it's kind of funny because you'll say, "Oh, she's more amazing than me." I'm here, and her mom says I'm more amazing than her. Mm,
Every mom says their kids' friends are more amazing than their kids. It's just how
yeah,
life rolls.
but I'm ranked
That's how life
second
rolls.
in the boss order. We have a
Oh,
boss
you
order
are.
here. We have big boss, little boss, and baby boss. Big boss is the big boss, and then I'm little boss,
Mhm.
and my girlfriend's baby boss. So
I love that.
yeah.
That's so good. That's so good. I love it.
Okay, mini
All right.
segment.
Mini
Woo, woo,
segment.
woo,
This
woo.
is now this was your pick for a mini segment, and this is mystery object.
Yeah, so essentially, every now and then, one of us, will bring a mystery object, and the other one has to figure out what it is based on some simple descriptions, questions, sounds, all that fun
Mhm.
stuff.
You're gonna laugh at my mystery object, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's so obvious." Of course, Jen has this as a mystery object because
Oh,
why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? So my mystery object, I'm gonna tap it.
okay.
Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Did I put that close enough?
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Any guesses?
My first guess is a Harry Potter wand.
That was a great guess, but as not correct. That was a great guess, though.
Oh,
I
like
like
my
that.
first assumption is something
Yep.
Harry Potter related.
Mm-hmm.
I
Go
just
to.
don't
Love
know
that.
what else you would have that would be a. Can I get another
Okay.
like clue?
Okay. It is handheld
Okay.
and it goes to your mouth.
What the hell? No,
Oh my goodness.
don't do that. No,
I went
no.
there.
That was too far. That was too far. That was
It's
too far.
always too far. It's always too far.
It's
Have you met me? I'm
handheld.
I'm always too much.
It's handheld and
Oh my
goes
god, my next
to
clue is
your
awesome.
mouth. Is it a whistle?
Mm-hmm. Nope. It reverberates.
Is it a kazoo?
It's not a kazoo, but you're
A
getting closer.
harmonica?
Nope.
What the
But
heck?
you use it to sing.
Oh, I know what it is. Is it your
You
microphone?
use it.
Like yeah.
It is my microphone.
Oh
I don't know who
my
gave this to
goodness.
me for Christmas. Can
No,
you hear
you
that?
that was a Christmas gift to me one year.
Nope.
Yep.
No, somebody got this for me.
Nope. That was mine.
Really?
Yep.
And I stole it.
You just took it.
Ah. There. Is the
Yep.
echo?
Oh, the echo.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I have taken this to karaoke before. My friend has karaoke. They call it karaoke. I have taken this. I have sang in it, and I am dying. I didn't take it to the Bonspiel, so
What the
I have
heck?
a Bonspiel coming up next month. Y'all probably don't want to hear that anymore. And I think I'm going to take it because I literally have been at that Bonspiel before. I have used um, hairspray bottles, and I've gotten everybody on the dance floor to sing with it. Last year, they actually did give me a real microphone, and I actually sang a song because my other girlfriend, she
Mm,
sang a song. And so I'm like, well, if she's going to do it, I can do it. So I sang a rap song. I rapped
yep.
for my 50th birthday. And then I took that sucker, I stole that microphone and I passed it, and I had everybody on the dance floor singing. It was so much fun. Love a good microphone. Rock
Oh my
solo.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Does it
That's
surprise you I
fun.
have a
I
microphone?
like that. No, I'm not
It's my
surprised that you have a
mystery.
microphone.
It's my mystery item. I love it. There
Ay,
you
ay,
have
ay,
it.
ay, ay. Well,
Okay. So,
well
um,
then.
yeah, I'll be interested to see what you choose as your mystery item.
Yeah,
Um, yeah,
I'm sure it'll
I have to
be
just recharge
a
because oh
lot
my God, that karaoke,
less
it's ready to
appropriate.
rock and
I think
roll.
I
I
think it'll
feel like you can like Bluetooth your music to it
you can.
and then you can sing along with it.
Yes.
It's fun. That's all I have to say. It's fun. A lot of fun. I have to
Oh
say.
my goodness.
Awesome. All right, Easy. Well, let's wrap it up there. Thank you so much to everybody for tuning into Second Saturday.
Yes, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell because we are here every Sunday with a new episode and every Friday with a vlog. And before you go, you guys better be putting in the comments a happy birthday to Jenn, the best podcast co host anyone could have.
Me? That's me.
Yeah, you,
That's me.
you. So everyone
Na,
wish her a
na,
happy
na, na, na,
birthday. She's the birthday
da,
girl.
na, na, na,
You
do,
know I
do.
do.
Na, na,
Na
na,
na 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 na.
say it.
It's your
Na,
birthday.
na,
Na
na,
na
na,
na
na,
na
na.
na na.
Happy
It's
birthday.
my birthday too. We need to get the
Thank
rights
you
to
so
that
much.
song because you sing it all the time.
I know every time there's a birthday, I sing it.
Yep,
I know 51 is going to be a great year. I can just tell already. And yeah, we'll just keep bringing you all the fun, everybody. You're all going to join
I
along
like
with
it.
it. So yeah, I love it. All right, well, we will leave it here. We hope you have a great Sunday. We will see you next Sunday. Mhm.
Bye.